my friends. Welcome and welcome back to my space. And in this space, the intention is to operate from an infinite space of self-awareness, aka checking yourself before you wreck yourself. Because in order to progress in life, to handle our soul missions, without our soul missions, however you want to put it, you know what I'm saying? We have to relate to other persons, places, and things. In order for that to be as productive and harmonious and progressive as possible, as I said, it's very good to know thyself and what you are first. So that regardless of how something else is operating, you can trust your intuition. Okay. Pay attention to the signs, right? All right. So you can do what you got to do regardless. But anyway, thank you. Gratitude. Peace on this fine Thursday. Now, if the audio, the video, or whatever, I decided that although I do like to do these things live, I'm just going to upload every Thursday. Because like I said last week, this is what I'm gonna be up here on Thursdays. All right, handling my creative business. But anyway, let's get into the message. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I'm truly grateful for those that show up in whatever way, usually through the internet, the cyberspace, you know what I'm saying, to, rock out with me. So thank you. Right? We got things to do, what we want to do. So that's what, this is for, to help us do that. This message may be about things that we've been working on for an extended amount of time, our routines, our patterns, our habits, things that we've um, cultivated over time, the result of that, the outcome. But let's see. Let's see. Jennifer, what's going on? Hi. Peace and love. I like to say agape. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of water placements, you know what I'm saying? So the feels are there. And with the waters, there's strong Pisces, right? And it was very much love, peace and love. But this demon world, I'm telling you, if there's one archetype that I feel like demon world affects the most, aka Earth, you know what I'm saying? It would be the Piscean archetype, right? It's hard for Pisces out here. You know what I'm saying? So it can be hard to be peace and love and authentically, but gosh darn it, be who and what you are, right? And shame on them for not appreciating. Shame on them. Anyway, moving right along. For this message, what area of life is being highlighted? What area of life is being highlighted for this message? What house? The second house, personal resources. Okay, I just got grassroots, like Kentucky bluegrass. Okay, I don't know. I could be honing in on a specific location, um, as far as United States or whatever, or maybe there is a name that sounds like Kentucky in some other foreign country to where I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm in upstate New York, right? But anyway, farming. Okay, could be talking. This message could be about agriculture. You know what I'm saying? What could be happening right now as far as agriculture? Listen, what was it? 2021. My other channel that I had a lot of messages from 2021. YouTube took it away. They didn't tell me why, but there was this for sure message like it's done. Okay, there's nowhere to go. Okay, and you better know where to go. Listen, make it make sense if it makes sense. But that's what I got. But royalties, we could be talking about royalties cashing in or something like that. But the second house is being highlighted. We got the seventh house on the deck. Okay. But let me see what other house, fourth house. Let me see what other house is showing up as far as, is this a challenge, like a square or opposition, or is this what's, is there something that can help or something like that? Let me see. What other house, what other area of life is showing up as far as this? I just got dedication or something like that. Taurus. Okay. Shout out to Taurus season. All Taurian placements. Shout out to Taurus. Shout out to the second house. Shout out to wherever in your natal chart that you have Taurus. Right? It's Taurus season. The 10th house. Okay. Okay. So we got a trine thing going on here. Okay. There's an easy, right now, because when it comes to trines in your natal chart, as far as when it comes to everybody else, a trine is like a gift. Like you have an easier time expressing something as opposed to like some type of general public. You know what I'm saying? So this is highlighting somebody that has, placements in the second and 10th house. Right now, you got an easier flow of expression when it comes to your personal research. Like it gives right now, when it comes to your legacy, 10th house things, what you leave behind, maybe like, with family too. All right, what you're known for or some type of organization, in order to increase, because this is giving increase, personal resources, increase status. Okay. I like it. Okay. You got a progressive man. I like it. And the 7th house is on the bottom of the deck. Partnerships. Is Libra still South Noding? No. Right? No. Oh, why am I shuffling these like that? So right now, because when it comes to the 7th house, that is partnership and the open enemy partnership. Like we gotta, everything, all the cards should be laid out on the table. That you should know what you don't like about that person, and or what that person doesn't like about you, or your strengths and weaknesses. 7th house things, because we got to work together. Okay, this is supposed to be harmonious, and the thing about it is, it's differences. Okay, something like genuine. My whole life has changed. Something like that. This could be relationship. Since you came in, I knew back then, and you were. Listen, when I listen, I say what I get. That one, I'm so in love. So do you. Listen, I'm not even there. I'm not that type of Pisces right now. Lovey dovey, like, oh. Healing, beliefs. So strong Taurus. We got the sun in Taurus. We just had a new moon in Taurus. Somebody could have wished upon a star right now. Because when I think about Taurus, and we got the 7th house here, we got beliefs, healings, blessings. This does give romantic partnership. But the undertone is marriage is a business, no matter how you feel about it. Like we can create, like don't forget, all spirituality aside, we are physical. Okay? So you can be all Pisces, Neptune, everything else. But remember where you are. Okay? And Earth is it's a real thing. Okay? Be serious about this partnership, because it's gonna something's contractual. Okay? I like it. 7th house is beginning of contracts for me. 10th house is the end of contracts for me. You want to release yourself. Okay? But I ain't gonna go down the rabbit hole as far as, you know, binding things. Anyway, what am I talking here? The main character of this situation, their current state of being. There's a partnerships and core values are there, beliefs are here. So it feels like, you don't have to, like, your core values are safe. Okay, they are what they are, and it's okay. I like this. Okay, the current state of being. Mystery, marriage. Look, union. I didn't even see it. I don't know what's up with Genuine. Maybe it's his birthday. Is he a Gemini? I don't know. Or maybe it's G's. Genuine. Okay, maybe this is a genuine connection. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Get ready tonight. Are you gonna step out? Gonna make this a night. Ew. Where's that Scorpio? Where is that Scorpio? Get ready tonight. All right, so we got the 4 of Wands in reverse on the bottom, the 3 of Wands. Then yeah. Okay. Ooh, all these, a lot of fire, a lot of fire. So what's showing up in the background for this strong Taurus placement, or a strong, uh, receptive, feminine, quality individual, someone, this is someone in absolute receptive mode. This is not a, regardless of their gender, a masculine, the main character right now, how they're showing up. This is complete, like, listen, I'm done. Like that last thing that was close to me, I'm going to say 85, 95%, this is a romantic connection I'm talking about. But again, the the other side of this, again, is Taurus. Like, listen, okay, tradition, family, structure, core values, whether they're religious or not, okay, our legacy, what we leave behind, our status, you know what I'm saying? Nice neighborhood, luxury. Like, I'm open for that, okay? Because there was a last connection here that I thought was it, okay, or maybe they was all it because they know what's up. They know what's up. Like, listen, they were all the twin flame. They were all the soulmates. I know what it is as far as energy and what I like and what they like. I know what it is. Okay, it's just that for whatever reason, at that point in time, both of us, one of us, whatever, it didn't work out, or whatever the situation is. Okay, at that time. Thank you for the experience. Okay, I added to my bag of tricks of both of us. Okay, it is done. It was completely genuine and authentic and felt in the soul, whatever connections, this particular connection, whatever it is. Okay. And now it's like that's done, moved out, or canceled the party, the reveal, or, you know what I'm saying, deleted the social media pics of us kissing, or whatever the situation is. That's done. But still, 3 of Wands, somewhere out there beneath the pale moonlight and all that, there was a connection. It's just that 9 of Wands in reverse, like it is what it is. I'm done. I release it. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. I am gonna do the steampunk. I've been feeling it since last time. 1238. Tell me more about this main character, this Empress, this receptive person, nurturer. Could be a parent, okay? Or if it's not like a parent of a child, this is a nurturing person, responsible. Again, farmer comes to mind. So this person could be like is the word a botanist? Again, right? Agriculturalist or something like that. Could be that too. But a nurturer, okay? Strong nurturing qualities, okay? Most likely can give life physically. Okay. All right. I like it. Again, strong earth. Pentacles coming out. The 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. So this person, 3, okay? 4 and 8 ultimately breaks down to 3, yes. Listen, I ain't gonna start, getting out of my vibe right now to do math, but if it ain't, then it ain't. But I'm getting 3 from this 8 and 4 of Pentacles. This person is ready to collaborate, work together in their career, in a connection, both or whatever. But there is emotional SOS, a little bit of emotional distress. Is Queen of Cups in reverse. Because this 8 of Pentacles is saying, like, listen, I I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready for a promotion. My skills are as good as they're going to get right now in this current place or position or whatever the situation in their career as it comes to a relationship. It's like a relationship. It's like more collaboration. Look, King of Pentacles with the Empress. Like, listen, I need a soldier, something like that. Okay, somebody like, what a soldier? Yeah, where they at? Where they at? 11:33. Listen, this is clear to me. But let me get one more card on the situation. Where is Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn kiss, wherefore art thou? Okay. Capricorn with Virgo, right? 10th house, 6th house, 2nd house placements. Wherefore art thou? All right, all right, all right. Just real quick, just real quick. Let me get two of this Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like that's why is the emotional like so distressed. You know what I'm saying? Because this person is fully aware. Like I'm open to receive. Like I'm the Empress is like boom. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I ain't saying that that's the quote unquote highest you can go, but pretty much, pretty much. And I'm ready to collaborate with this Four of Pentacles. Like I got my foundation. You know what I'm saying? Because especially when you know the intention is to connect with something else and most likely build something together. Sometimes you know that you have to like, okay, not to say to hold yourself back from going further, but you know that most likely you're going to have to amend some things, change some things in order to, work together with this person. So this person is probably like, listen, I got all the ingredients, but I don't really want to build too much, because the more I'm going to have to change or something like that. There is something like that. This person, they are handling their business. Okay. And this person is a dedicated worker. You know what I'm saying? Two of Pentacles in reverse, like, yeah. Is there a feeling of wasting time? We got Queen of Wands reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. So I am getting like when it comes to previous connections, there is a frustration, with how much was wasted. You know what I'm saying? There is a vibe here of maybe this Four of Pentacles is also, this is what I'm holding for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's almost giving a vibe of this is the hand that I'm going to show. You know what I'm saying? This is how much I'm willing to present as far as how much I have or something like that. I'm going to call them Taurus. This is what Taurus is saying. You know what I'm saying? I got everything. And I am skilled at what I do, and there is more to do. But listen, the way that I'm working right now, that's not what's up. That is not what's up. It's giving work harder, work smarter, or something like that. Or again, it's not entitled necessarily, like, oh, I'm entitled to this. There's if you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Some things you just take care of it. And this person just knows, like, listen, I should be taken care of for whatever is it for. Because I established this for myself first, or I'm skilled, or whatever the reason is. Okay, but there is a serious frustration. And I, the Five of Cups is, sadness. So there is like, like I am emotional, I am passionate, but right now, you know, I can't express that the way I want to. Something like that. So again, one more card about the situation here. Listen, be aware. Okay? It's there. Princess of Wands. Okay? Be aware the situation right now is like keep trying things. When I see like the Princess of Wands, like, okay, this person has the idea, okay, partnership. And I'm talking about the serious one. Okay, we both have things to lose type connections. You know what I'm saying? And again, for this person, it's not a straight earth type connection. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a business, yes, but there's still emotion, there's still passion. So this is not someone that just is looking for a connection just to come up. No, their heart and their soul, aka their energy, you know what I'm saying, their passion, that's part of it too. It's in reverse. You know what I'm saying? They can't really express that right now. But this is saying, all right, you got that goal. All right. And when it comes to the look around, follow like things that make you passion, like that you feel, oh, I want to do that. Do those things. All right. Keep inquiring about them. Keep trying new things. You know what I'm saying? That's what's showing up right now. Like, I just got glimmers of hope. You know what I'm saying? So if you are frustrated because there's only glimmers of hope, like, listen, you're in receptive mode. Okay. It is up to the pursuer in order to go after that's like, oh shit, what's that over there? It's shining. Like you're like, no matter how, so it could be frustrating to say, okay, like, damn, I was right there. And they didn't even listen. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow. What is that about? Is this Princess of Wands temptation? Is Taurus concerned? Is there something tempting here? But what is this? Taurus is not codependent. Like, oh, I need somebody again to take care of me. But there is here financial. Taurus is taking care of their business. Okay, they work, whether it's outside the home, inside the home, or whatever it is. This is not uh, physically they do something. Okay, physically you can see that they work or they are skilled. Something is tangibly obvious. Tangibly. Uh, is tangible the word? Or like physically, there's something physical that represents that this person is established, that they work, something like that. Okay, whether it is, say, they have their own place, or I don't ask nobody for shit, like something like that. That's here. Okay, but there's also, my money is tied up though, or I don't have a lot to spend, but they don't necessarily look that like that. So the outward appearance of this person is put together. They are, or that's the vibe that they give off. Like this person is, you know what I'm saying, abundant, okay, and handles their business, but mostly like in a financial way or something like that. Things are tight, authentically so. Okay, King of Swords, Three of Wands. What is this Five of Pentacles in reverse for? There's desperation somewhere. We got the Six of Cups with the Knight of Swords. That's an enthusiastic conversation with some type of, again, soulmate. Y'all work well together. Like I said, this is a trying situation. It's going to be easier for y'all too when it comes to status and personal resources. This Five of Pentacles is in reverse because, Taurus, it's but mentally, do your best mentally to not say, well, there's nobody that I can trust, nobody that can lead, you know what I'm saying, that I can follow in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a 10 of swords. You got a 6 of swords and a 4 of swords in reverse. Like this is like perpetual thoughts of, because again, Taurus, this is someone who holds themselves in high esteem, regardless of what it may be right now in their finances or something in their physical environment that isn't the way they would like it to be right now. Regardless of that, this is authentically so because they have worked on themselves. 8 of Pentacles for me is also self development too. Like they have worked on themselves. Okay. And in a big way, it's about staying open to receiving and keeping something just for themselves. And it might be about finances. Because again, this is a nurturer, this is a giver. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they overextended like a lot of times. Like this affected my pockets. It affected my name in the past. Like, wow. And now this person is like mentally like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Is there somebody that's going to, like they got as much to lose or something like that, or I can really trust them or follow them or something like that. All right. Do your best to, subdue those thoughts because it's making you broke or something like that, or making you, it's giving off a vibe of desperation. All right. Like I need someone, to help me. And again, authentically so. From your standpoint, it's like, this is what I experienced. You know what I'm saying? But energetically, or when you relate into something else, it's coming off as desperation. All right. 9 of Cups, Justice in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. So this person most likely dealt like a strong liar. So obviously, right now, the proof is in the pudding. The King of Pentacles was showing up. We got the King of Swords here with the 3 of Wands. So is the proof is in the pudding, right? Let me just get one card advice. The Knight of Swords with the 6 of Swords. When you talk to this person, it's gonna feel familiar. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be enthusiastic because a Knight of Swords type of conversation. It could, that's somebody that is excitable. You know what I'm saying? We could be saying like, damn, this sounds like they're a little bit too eager. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even combative in some way. I just got to prove it. So I don't know. I don't know, want you to prove something like that. And this could, for Taurus, that whoever this is, them having that type of conversation or whatever, can bring back flashbacks. Like, damn, that was just like this last situation, and they were a liar. They were a liar. They were lying. And it killed me, or it almost killed me. Like it destroyed everything, or something like that. All right. What is the other? This Queen of Cups in reverse. If anything, when it comes to checking yourself before you're wrecking yourself in this situation, because apparently there is a connection here, and it is a beneficial one. All right, there is some Virgo vibes there. I'm getting from the opposite party as far as nurturing or whatever the situation is. Very earthy here. We don't have a lot of earth necessarily energetically, so maybe as far as this playing out, there's that. As far as time, you know what I'm saying? Because energetically, like a lot of fire, right? Aries, water. But anyway, the advice is like with this Queen of Cups, there's obviously still some emotional, I just got reparation, but I wanted to say like repair. So it could be a feeling of, Taurus, like, damn, they could still feel like they know that whoever the new person that they deal with, in whatever way, they don't owe them anything, right? But there's still, I feel like, a vibe of it's like somebody owe me something or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I put out a lot before. Look at the 10 of Cups. 9 of Wands reverse, High Priestess in reverse. It's like a real anger too. Fire and water is really giving Scorpio. I don't think Taurus is going to do it. Right? But there is a vibe here of feelings of revenge. Gotta say. Or I hope that person gets theirs, or that person is going to get theirs. Check that. Okay, the advice here is around feelings, like, and I'm getting revenge. What's going on, Ellie? I'm about to hop off in a minute. I'm not sure how many people's watching, but I will take a personal question if somebody want to put it in the chat. Lovers in reverse. See, I wasn't lying. Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever this previous person was that was supposed to be in the role of handling things, they said they were dedicated, they were in it for the long haul, but it just, listen, it wasn't that, Taurus, it wasn't like that person, don't say that person was a phony or it wasn't real. Or maybe you even feel like, damn, I made the wrong choice or the wrong decision. Not necessarily. It was a choice, it was a decision, and it was authentically so, an authentic connection, a real one. Okay. But, you know, you could be seeing this person collaborate with others. You know what I'm saying? The same type of collaboration that you intended or whatever the situation is. But no matter what, it's still here. Because that's what the goal is for you. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's frustrating, right? We can experience this like in everyday life from other things. Somebody constantly moving the goalposts or feeling like you can maybe even be feeling like the universe could be constantly moving the goalposts or something like that. But listen, it takes one to know one just popped into my head. So there's that. It takes one to know one. If you a real one, and you, again, like, this is a space of infinite self-awareness. Okay. I'm constantly aware, generally speaking, of what I am, aka my natal chart, the energy that I carry, or whatever this is, however you want to put that, how God made me, whatever, however you want to put that. That's what it is. Okay. But at the same time, I'm always aware too of the outcomes, the wisdom, the knowledge, however you want to put that, that I get from my relationships with people. And I'm always taking that into consideration too. And in whatever way that affects my ultimate goal of who I am, or if I just want to be, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, you know, you can pick apart things all day, but at the end of the day, okay, it just didn't work out. And it can feel very much, it can be detrimental when you feel so intensely, or it's serious business. I would say it's a serious business. Second house, seventh house, serious, 10th house, serious business. It's serious business. And Capricorn says, I ain't got time to clown. Okay, I get it. I get it. So quick, okay, quick. That's the only advice I can say. Quick, okay. Keep it moving. Like, oh, I can't operate the way that we agreed. Okay, well, here's that. Am I going to read it? Yeah, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the prosperity message. I'm going to read the relationship and the prosperity message. We got higher power, a change in the wind. It's different. A deep knowing, a message of change. 43 is 7. That's my number for a message of change. We got 30. That's TikTok. By the book. That's number 11, right? Yeah. And regeneration. I like it. All right, deep knowing, the essential meanings, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. So, the relationship message, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path, and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. In the prosperity message, this is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. The energy of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently, past the busy mind. Your genius awaits. Like I was saying with this swords. Don't worry about before. Like it was horrible. There are no leaders, as far as I can see. Okay, what did it say? Okay, this listening intently past the busy mind. That's where the genius is. All right. So I don't know. Person got some third house issues or something like that. I get it. Me too. Me too. Okay. Shout out to us. Right. Like what you mean meditate? Because I'll tell you one thing. Meditate for me is not the same thing as meditate for anybody else. I don't know if anybody can truly quiet their mind. Maybe they are. Okay, especially, maybe they got some empty third houses and no, whatever, little bit of air. Maybe they can. But there ain't no way I'm not thinking about something. Okay? Ain't no way. So I just make sure it's, it is what it is. I don't see any questions. All right. I appreciate you. All right. And I don't think I saw any internet issues. It might be all right. But either way, see you next time. Okay, bye. Thanks for the thumbs up.